Alrighty, hey guys, it is Mitch Games 24/7 here today with another video for you guys, and today what I am going to be talking about is how you can become better at Call of Duty 4. Now this is actually a really simple trick, and it doesn't really involve buying too many products, because obviously you're going to have to buy products to become better at the game, which is fucking stupid, I know. But this is a little trick that I actually never really thought about. So obviously a lot of people are buying Battle Beavers, Scuffs, all those extra controllers for fucking ridiculous amounts of money, and you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Look, I have been playing in a lot of 6-mans recently on shipment to get through the levels, and I've been versing a lot of 6-mans as well, and these kids are legitimately the most sweaty kids I have versed. Some of them are actually the best players in the country, and I went up against the world #1 in Call of Duty 4 today, and he was like level 900. I've been playing with level 100s. I've been playing with really sweaty people, like the most sweaty people you'd see on the game. And I talked to them and asked them how they were so good at the game, how their shot was just so clean, crisp, and on, and how they could just constantly go in and drop at least 200 kills a game on shipment. And it's simple, it's really simple. All they do is play keyboard and mouse. It's a concept that we'd never really think about, because you think of shooting games, you think you've got your controller with your scuff and all that kind of jazz with the paddles to play like a jetpacker. Now you can actually jump shot, drop shot, all of that kind of jazz with keyboard and mouse if you know how to play with it. Now I've actually played a lot of computer games myself, like Halo on the PC, so I'm pretty used to keyboard and mouse. I'm not as good with keyboard and mouse, or as comfortable, I'll say, as I am with a controller, but it is still nonetheless like a really good way to play. So obviously these people with keyboard and mouse, the mouse you can have a lot more freedom to move around. Of course you have control freaks for that, which I do use, but the mouse just gives you that big edge. There's such a competitive edge with it. I have a lot of friends who do competitive with game battles, all that kind of jazz, and they say keyboard and mouse is the way to go. There's no way to prove you're using it, and these kids who do use it just absolutely seem to shit on everyone. So if you guys want something to get that competitive edge, I couldn't recommend keyboard and mouse enough, because honestly, with how I played today and the people I've been versing over the past couple days, they're nuts. They're nuts. They're in a completely different level to everyone else on the game. And it's because of this. It's because of this. It is, I wouldn't say it's cheating, but it's just such a huge advantage they have, because they honestly have so much more freedom and movement. Once you've mastered keyboard and mouse, you are legitimately, you're going to be godlike. You're going to be untouchable and unable to be beaten. And it's crazy to think that, you know, keyboard and mouse has this just such a big competitive edge, because it's something that nobody really uses. Now, of course, I'm going to actually recommend where you could buy these things from now, and I'm going to say your local game shops are probably the best. You could probably buy adapters online to do that as well, but I'm sure your local EB Games, GameStop, or JB Hi-Fi, wherever you go to for your gaming products, probably stocks them, because I have seen them in EB Games from time to time, and I didn't really think much of it. I thought, why would you use a keyboard and mouse? But apparently it's really fucking good, really good. So I don't know, that's just something to consider, and a small little tip that I really didn't know, and nobody's actually mentioned it. I checked all over YouTube and nobody's mentioned that this is actually a pretty common thing in COD 4 Remastered anyways. So I just thought I'd touch on that. Anyways guys, if you guys did go on to enjoy the video, if you guys could slap a like on it and subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated, coming up on 1900 subscribers. So I would appreciate it a lot if you guys could check out the channel. But anyways guys, this has been Mitch, and I'll see you guys in another video.